Hello, friend Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And I've been with a real special couple here the last couple of days. This is Linda and Doug. And first of all, why don't you guys just introduce yourself and where you guys are from?
I'm Linda Bowman. We're from Nebraska.
I'm Doug.
And he's also from Nebraska. They actually came together.
Actually, we're together.
Really, we're together?
So we just had a really nice time here the last couple of days together, and getting a chance to see in all the neighborhoods.
Mhm.
And when we went to the neighborhoods, what impacted you most?
Well, I really thought it was, I had heard a lot of things about maybe water issues or different things like that, and having you to help point things out and actually give us the facts was very helpful.
Facts is pretty important to have, isn't it?
Facts. Facts are important when you're moving, and just seeing the areas in person and having some feedback and discussion with you was really helpful.
So the information on Facebook wasn't real helpful.
Well, not really. It was just kind of all over the place.
So, Doug, you want to add anything to that?
What I really learned was all the cobblestones. Some of the neighborhoods are really bad. Big hills. Neighborhoods I won't move into.
So, and then today, yesterday we spent the whole day together. And then today we went and met with the professionals that were important for you, and individuals that you needed to find out because your anxiety was up here.
Yes.
Because you didn't really know what to expect. So we first saw Adriana, the immigration attorney. And what'd you think about her?
Oh, she was so nice. And so very genuine and knowledgeable. She was able to answer all my questions, which there were many, and really helped calm me down with that whole
the
process,
unknown.
the unknown.
The unknown.
Knowing what to expect and knowing that she'll take care of all the paperwork on this end.
Right. Hi. How did you get out here?
One thing I'd like to say.
Yeah.
We'd heard a lot on Facebook, get a facilitator, not an attorney.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not getting a facilitator. We're going to use her. She answered all the questions and above and beyond, and there's no doubt in my mind.
Okay. And we got to meet by video Dahlia. She's out of the country right now, but we got a chance to do that. And then we're going to be taking a look at a place tomorrow for you guys.
Yes.
So we met with Adriana, and she was able to take away any kind of concerns, apprehensions when it comes to you guys getting your permanente and your temporal. And so anything, Doug, you want to answer to that? You want to add to that with Adriana?
No.
Okay. Spoke with Dahlia to see a house tomorrow, and then also we met with Winston and helped you with concerns and all about moving. What would you like to share about Winston and his moving company?
Oh, he was just super also, and really spelled out the process. He's got a real involved process to give you an accurate pricing on your things, and everything from full service to actually packing for you to just meeting you at the border, anywhere in between. So whatever level of service you feel like you need. So that's given us a lot to think about in a good way. Now we just have to narrow that down and let him know. But I'm not concerned anymore that we're going to get to the border and have to pay some ridiculous amount or
the fees and all.
That'll be all taken care of.
Doug, how about you?
One thing that's real important to me was when you move all your household stuff down here, like Linda's going to go permanent. We can use all our household stuff we want then. and then later I can use mine to make a second move
Right.
without paying the fees.
Right.
That was really a big thing to me.
That's good. And I share this with folks, but and he didn't say this, but he actually worked for Mexican Customs for like 11 years. So he knows the stuff, and that's
Yes.
really an important thing. And so yeah, with Winston. And tell me, when it comes to the people that you've been able to meet with, they're not only experienced, but they're just really good people.
They're genuine. Just
Yeah.
down to earth, want to help you.
So think about this. What if you were dropped by parachute here at Lake Chapala? Do you think you could have been able to do the stuff that we've done in the last couple of days?
No, absolutely not. It would have been impossible for us to find out first of all, the information that you've given us would have taken years, and then we may have hooked up with somebody that wasn't above board, so to speak. So we
It's
could have
Mexico.
we could have ended up being in a lot of had a lot more anxiety and spent a lot more money for
And they were willing to take the time to make sure that you got your questions answered.
Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, everybody's been really busy, and they've stopped and made time for us, which was just blew me away.
They
There
would
was-
do that in the States.
Yeah, I mean, just think about that. Think about how many people you'd have to talk to try to find the people that we got a chance to see today.
Well, give me a couple of years, I might
Yeah.
get to this point, maybe.
Yeah, after paying thousands of dollars or whatever on something that didn't work out. Yeah.
What would you say to someone that is looking at the possibility of moving here, that would be something that you feel would really make a big difference for them?
Your service.
Yeah. I really
Okay.
think they should. They really should come down and spend a few days with you, because you've got everything all put together. Any kind of services we were asking you about, you had somebody, and they really are the most genuine people, the same as you are. And I feel like we've really gotten a good value for our time.
And just talking with you driving around, we got a lot more information than just meeting people and going through the neighborhoods.
Right.
It was invaluable.
Right.
Mhm.
And then we also got a chance to go out to the country club to take a look at houses, and we even went to Islavocon
Mhm.
Yeah.
and drove around.
Yeah, we've been all over this side of the lake. I mean,
And when we took a break a little bit earlier, and we'd gotten a soda, I talked about the fact that I really feel bad for people that we don't connect and they don't go
Yes.
out, because they really don't know what they're missing.
I think I would have just been so overwhelmed that maybe we would have decided not to move down,
Right.
just because all the different areas, and it's kind of hard to sort everything out without someone to bounce it off of and
Right.
get the underlying story. So yeah, but as it is now, yeah, we're planning to move down in a few months and feel real confident.
We're looking at renting someplace tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I guess we're moving. We knew that anyway before we came. We're just
Well,
getting everything put together, and you were invaluable about that.
And it,
Actually, after watching 2 of your videos, I told Linda to book an appointment with you. That's all it took for me.
well, you definitely have been a special couple,
oh, thank you.
and I look forward to our friendship growing. We had dinner last night together and got a chance to be with Barbara, and it turns out that we're going to be together at another dinner this evening. And it is just creating community and bringing people together, building bridges. So their move here, their living here, is such a better experience. because of the fact we've been able to connect with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Well, you
So-
have such a big group already that you've helped,
Yeah.
and they're like friends. It isn't
Yeah. Right.
just you help them and then they go away. Because we're meeting people everywhere we stop, you know,
Yeah, people.
everywhere.
Yeah, people come up and say hi, and
Well, I always want to be friendly to people, but when folks do, I try not to take a whole lot of time away from the people I'm actually out and about with, because
You
Yeah.
did.
that's what's
Yeah.
important. That's what's important. So, well, folks, I just got to tell you, it's been really an enjoyable time here with Linda and Doug, and
thank you.
we had a lot to talk about, and just one of those times experiences that I know that we're going to be longtime friends. So, well, friend, if you're looking at actually coming and want to check out Lake Chapala, it's fast and easy to do. You can actually email me at JBsBigAdventure521@gmail.com. Just say that you'd like to know more about the tour. So thank again to you two for taking the time here to be able to put the video together. Friend, as always, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and supporting this community. Have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.